And welcome to the RC Adventure Channel, everybody. This is the final day of the Alaska to Florida road trip. And by that I mean we are finally here in Florida. We are at Eglin Air Force Base. It's been a great trip, but 3 weeks of constantly being on the move kind of wears on you after a while. So, you know, it's great that we're here. There's some really cool oceanfront property here. It's actually on the Gulf of Mexico, and you can actually walk to it from this spot. It's just a few minutes out there, but camp first and then bust out the crawlers and the boats. And so, yeah, let's get to work. And just like that, Mother Nature puts my outdoor plans on hold. It's raining pretty good, but looking at the radar, it looks like it's not going to last too long. So we'll find out. A couple of numbers that might interest some of you. I put a total of 6,410 miles on my brand new Chevy Silverado 1500 with the 3.0 Duramax diesel. Speaking of diesel, burned through 367.253 gallons of the stuff. Costs a total of $2,009.50 on fuel. And if you want to do the math, figure out the fuel economy, that works out to 17.45 miles to the gallon while pulling a 4,000 pound travel trailer back there. So yeah, really good fuel economy. A lot better than our previous tow vehicle could have done. Now, of course, that wasn't exactly 3 weeks of non-stop going. We made about 10 stops along the way, give or take. First big stop was at Whitehorse, the Yukon Transportation Museum. Made a video about that one. After that, we stopped at Watson Lake, hit up the signpost forest in the Northern Lights Center. After that, quick stop at the Dawson Creek Alcan Highway Mile 0 sign that you're seeing here. Did hit up Yellowstone, and actually the Badlands National Park did do a little RC flying just outside of that. And Yellowstone, I got this really cool picture here. We weren't even planning on getting any kind of photo shoot in like this. We just stopped for the night. I was getting tired and I saw a good spot on the side of the road, pulled over, got out, looked up and went, hey, what's that faint white line in the sky? Oh, I bet you that's the Milky Way. So I busted out the camera and got that really cool picture. So really glad that we stopped there when we did. And there we go. Good timing. And that brings me to where I am now, FamCamp at Eglin Air Force Base. Now, it's summer of 2022, and for the last year and a half, the housing market's been just insane, and so there really isn't much housing available off base. And what is available is beyond what we can afford. In fact, it's beyond what most people can afford, so everybody's trying to get a spot in base housing. The problem there is that there isn't enough space in base housing for everybody. So that means that we're probably going to spend the next 3 to 5 months living in our little 20-foot travel trailer. I do like the trailer. We have a lot of fun with it, but when you've got 2 rambunctious kiddos, myself and my wife, it just gets a little bit smaller every day. So I think it's going to be a long few months waiting for base housing to open up. But yeah, we'll get there. We've been through worse. All right, what we got over here? We got a buoy. Let's go check this out. No boats. What? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never actually seen a buoy like this up close. I mean, you know, seen them out in the water, passed them once or twice on full scale boats and all that, but never seen one in person. Never seen what they're made out of. Looks to be some sort of plastic. There's kind of foam in the top, weighted at the bottom, or full of sand at the bottom, and chain, and yeah, wonder where it came from. It's pretty cool though. Don't see that every day. At least I don't. Last thing to do after running around all that salt water, rinse everything down really good. Make sure nothing rusts on me. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video though. If you did, sure would appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and the bell icon is going to let you know when the next one's up and ready, which should be fairly soon here, hopefully. Until next time though, remember, you're not having fun till you break something. Yeah, or maybe in this case, now that I'm here in saltwater area, yeah, maybe it's more like rust something.